Now, the Great Stone Face, Part 1. Before you read, seen from a distance, hilltops and huge rocks seem to assume various shapes. Various shapes means when the hills are there, they resemble some where they have got various shapes. They may resemble an animal or a human figure. People attribute stories to these shapes. Some stories come true, others don't. The Great Stone Face is one such shape that reminds the inhabitants. Inhabitants are the people who lived there, of the valley of a prophecy. What was it? Did it come true? One afternoon, when the sun was going down, a mother and her little boy sat at the door of the cottage talking about the great stone face. When the one afternoon, it is the time of afternoon, and the sun was going down as it was going to set. Mother and her little boy were at the huts are shown at the cottage door, and they were talking about the great stone face. They had only to lift their eyes, and there it was, plain to be seen, though miles away, with the sunshine brightening all its features. और उनको थोड़ी सी अपनी आईज ऐसे करके देखना पड़ता था, एंड इट वॉज प्लेन टू बी सीन. द फेस वॉज क्वाइट विजिबल थ्रू miles, and with sunshine brightening all its features. Sunshine brightening all its features means sunshine में उसके features सारे bright दिख रहे थे. And what was the great stone face? The great stone face was a work of nature, formed on the perpendicular side of a mountain by some immense rocks which had been thrown together so that when viewed at a proper distance they resembled the features of a human face. Or what was this? It was a work of nature, means the nature had produced that, and it was formed by perpendicular means which are rising very steeply. The rocks are which are rising steeply, and immense means huge rocks, enormous, very big. So they were put in such a way that they resemble the features of a human face. If the spectator approached too near, he lost the outline of the enormous face and could see only a heap of gigantic rocks piled upon one another. And if the spectator means one who was seeing, approached too near, बहुत पास अगर उनके चले जाता था, so he lost the outline. Enormous face was not visible from nearby, and only a heap of gigantic बड़ी बड़ी चट्टानों का ढेर ही दिखता था. Piled upon one another means एक के ऊपर एक लगी हुई. But seen from a distance, the clouds clustering about it, the great stone face seemed positively to be alive. और दूर से जब देखते थे तो it looked that it was a human face. It was the belief of many people that the valley owed much of its fertility to the benign face that was continually beaming over it. Or there was thinking, there was a belief among people that the valley, इस जो फर्टिलिटी थी जो थी वैली की, जो उपजाऊपन था, वो किसके कारण था? द फेस दैट वाज देयर, दैट वाज कंटिन्यूअली बीमिंग. बीमिंग मीन्स शाइनिंग ओवर इट. A mother and her little boy, as we said earlier, sat at the door of the cottage gazing at the great stone face and talking about it. The child's name was Ernest, and who were sitting, the mother and the little boy, as it was mentioned earlier, they were sitting at the door of the cottage and gazing, looking at the great stone face and talking about it. The child's name was Ernest. What was the name of the child? Ernest. Mother, said he, while the great stone face smiled on him. I wish that it could speak, for it looks so very kindly that its voice must indeed be pleasant. कहते हैं मदर, उसके जैसे वो स्माइल कर रहा है फेस, आई विश दैट इट कुड स्पीक, ये बोल पाता, फॉर इट लुक्स सो काइंडली and its voice must be indeed be pleasant. If I ever see a man with such a face, I should love him very much. कहता अगर मुझे कोई आदमी ऐसा दिखेगा ऐसी फेस का, तो आई वुड लव हिम वेरी मच. If an old prophecy should come to pass, answered his mother, we may see a man sometime with exactly such a face as that. कहता अगर पुरानी कहावत, जो पुरानी स्टेटमेंट है कि in the future some person resembling this great stone face will come in the valley. So she say कि If the prophecy comes true, they can see a man exactly like that. What prophecy do you mean, dear mother? Eagerly inquired Ernest. Please tell me about it. कहता क्या prophecy? He asked eagerly to his mother. Ernest asked, कि what is? Please tell me about it. So his mother told him a story that her own mother had told her when she herself was younger than little Ernest, that at some future day. So his mother told him a story that her mother, her own mother had told, मीन्स इस बच्चे की जो नानी ने उनको बताया था कि व्हेन शी हरसेल्फ वाज यंगर देन लिटिल अर्नेस्ट, अर्नेस्ट से भी, तुम्हारे से भी मैं छोटी थी जब मेरी मदर ने बताया था कि एट सम फ्यूचर डे, कुछ भविष्य में दिन में, चाइल्ड शुड बी बोर्न, एक बच्चा पैदा होगा, नियर हेयर, who was destined to become the greatest and noblest person of his time, and whose face in manhood should bear an exact resemblance to the great stone face. और इधर ऐसा आदमी पैदा होगा, destined है, जो कि greatest और noblest person अपने टाइम का होगा, जिसका फेस, manhood means बड़ा, बड़े आदमी का, it would bear an exact resemblance, बिल्कुल उसके जैसे मिलेगा. Many still had faith in this old prophecy. बहुत लोगों का इस प्रोफेसी में विश्वास है. But others look it to be nothing but idle talk, and some people think that it is nothing but ऐसी बोलने की बात है. At all events, the great man of the prophecy had not yet appeared, and the great man had not yet appeared. Oh, mother, cried Ernest, clapping his hands above his head, I do hope that I shall live to see him. And he said, okay, the prophecy has not come true, but I hope. He clapped his hand, and that he thought that I hope that he should live, he will live to see him. His mother was an affectionate and thoughtful woman. It was proper, she thought, not to discourage the fanciful hopes of her little boy. So she said to him, perhaps you may. और उसकी मदर जो थी बड़ी अफेक्शनेट, और शी वॉज वेरी थॉटफुल वुमेन, एंड इट वॉज प्रॉपर. वो सोचती थी कि बच्चे को डिस्करेज नहीं करना चाहिए. इट इज़ नॉट प्रॉपर टू डिस्करेज हिम. फैंसीफुल होप्स जो हैं उसके बेटे की, that he might live to see that man, and she said to him, perhaps you may, तुम देख पाओगे. And Ernest never forgot the story that his mother told him. And Ernest never forgot. He never forgot the story that mother told him. It was always in his mind whenever he looked upon the great stone face. And what was the story? That a person resembling the great stone face will come in the valley sometime. Will be having a resemblance, and he would be the greatest man in the world. He spent his childhood in the log cottage where he was born, was dutiful to his mother and helpful to her in many things, assisting her much with his little hands and more with his loving हार्ट. और वो ही स्पेंट हिज चाइल्डहुड, उसने अपने बचपन जो था लॉग कॉटेज में ही, लकड़ी की जो बनी हुई थी झोपड़ी में ही बिताया. एंड ही वॉज ड्यूटीफुल टू हिज मदर, ही वॉज वेरी हेल्पफुल टू हिज मदर, एंड ही असिस्टेड हर much with his little hands, and in whatever work his mother used to do, he helped his mother, and more with his loving heart, and he had a loveful heart. In this manner, from a happy yet often pensive child, he grew up to be mild and quiet youth. और इसी तरह से he was from a happy to thoughtful child, he grew up mild and quiet youth. Ernest had no teacher, but the great stone face became one to him. Ernest की कोई टीचर नहीं थी, but the great stone face became his teacher. When the work of the day was over, he would gaze at it for hours until he began to imagine that those vast features recognized him and gave him a smile of kindness and encouragement. And when he used to complete his work, he would gaze at it. He would stare. He would look fixedly at it for hours until he began to imagine that those vast features recognized him, उसको पहचानते थे, and gave him a smile of kindness and encouragement. They is the features of the old that rocks encouraged him. About this time there went a rumor throughout the valley that the great man who was to bear a resemblance to the great stone face had appeared at last. और उसी टाइम पे एक र्यूमर आ गया, एक हेर से हो गया कि वैली में फैल गया कि ग्रेट मैन जो कि उससे मिलता है, उस जिसकी शक्ल ग्रेट मैन उससे stone face से he had appeared in at last. It seems that many years before a young man had left the valley and settled at distant seaport, and it was that a man was born and he had gone there to settle at the seaport. And Gathergold, which was his name, had set up as a shopkeeper, and being sharp in business matters had become so very rich that he would have taken him, for it would have taken him 100 years only to count his wealth. And what was his name? Gathergold. And he had set up as a shopkeeper, and he was sharp in business, he was quite clever in business matters, and he had become so rich that it would take hundreds of years to count his wealth. In time, he thought of his native valley and decided to go back there and end his days where he had been born. और कुछ समय में उसने अपनी नेटिव वैली मीन्स जहाँ पे वो पैदा हुआ था, वेयर ही वॉज द he lived and decided to go back there and end his days where he had been born, और अपने दिन वहाँ बिताना चाहता था जहाँ पे वो पैदा किया हुआ था. Ernest had been deeply stirred by the idea that the great man, the noble man, the man of prophecy, after so many ages of delay, was at length to be seen in his native valley. And Ernest was deeply stirred means he was moved by the idea कि ग्रेट मैन, नोबल मैन, जो मैन प्रोफेसी का जो उसका जो फ्यूचर के बारे में बात थी, उसका बहुत सारे दिनों के बाद एट लास्ट he was to be seen in the native valley. While the boy was still gazing up the valley one day, and imagining that the great stone face returned his gaze, the noise of wheels was heard, and crowd of people cried, "Here comes the great Mr. Gathergold." और जब when he was gazing at the great stone face, a voice came and noise of wheels was heard, and crowd of people cried that here comes the great Mr. Gathergold. A carriage drawn by 4 horses, एक गाड़ी जो थी 4 घोड़ों द्वारा जो ड्राइव हो रही थी, it was driven, dashed around the turn of the road, और मोड़ पे आ गई. Within it, thrust partly out of the window, appeared the face of an old man with yellow skin. और उसके बीच में से, विंडो के बीच में से एक फेस जो था ओल्ड मैन का with yellow skin appeared. The very image of the great stone face, shouted the people. Sure enough, the old prophecy is true. Here we have the great man at last. And उस image को देख के, and this people were shouted, okay, the prophecy is true. We have got the great man. And what greatly puzzled Ernest, they seemed actually to believe that here was the likeness which they spoke of. And greatly puzzled, why was he puzzled? Because he didn't find the resemblance of that stone face with that person. He turned away sadly from the wrinkled shrewdness of that unpleasant face and gazed up the valley where the stone face seemed to say, "He will come, fear not, Ernest, the man will come." And he turned away sadly. और उसने अपना मुंह फेर लिया, और जो अनप्लेजेंट फेस था, and gazed up the valley, he looked at the valley where the stone face seemed to say, stone face जैसे कह रहा हो कि he will come, fear not, डरो मत Ernest, he will come, the man will come. So we'll read the story till here, and tomorrow we'll do the part 2.